Okay guys, we're going to talk about sticking the butt out, and a lot of people tend to come down, they tend to curve the butt in so there's no motion from the hip. What we want to do is get you, so I actually countlessly with clients, men and women, get them to push the hips back first before they bend the knees, and as they're bending the knees to keep pushing the butt back so that you're doing a squat. One way to teach people to do that, because actually it is quite hard and challenging for a lot of people from the hamstrings, from the hips and the calves, to mobilize all those things. So as well as the knees going outwards, it's quite a lot to think about. It's at least 4 things. Then you got to worry about the chest staying upright, so a lot of people collapse down. So the butt goes back, the chest has to stay upright. So there's quite a lot of work mechanically there. So it looks really easy to do a squat, but actually to do it properly is quite hard. You've got 4 or 5 things to think about, to hold, to maintain the strength and flexibility of. So what I came up with for a lot of clients to break things down is to get them just to drop backwards. And also a lot of people are working in the office and sitting down for a lot of hours, so why not work on how people sit down? So the idea is for someone to get how to sit down, they've got to drop. Eventually it teaches them to just move their hips back. They tend to do this a lot of the time as well. So the first step is get them to engage the hips, so drop down onto the box so the hips are drawing back, and then it's to actually draw the chest up and be nice and long and strong. So small tips, but it's a really good way of getting you to move and mobilize your hips backwards. And the other thing is, what you can do is do it progressively. So I can make the box lower, and this will give more range because now I've got to stick the butt out more and get the knees going outwards a lot more. So what we're going to do is stick the butt out, drop it down, and then knees out, dropping down. So then you're going to come up, use your hips, mobilize.